March 25th, I created Happy Ghast Civilisation on my hardcore world, but the next day, I died. So I can't continue on my hardcore world, then I'll have to do it here, the DonutSMP, the biggest public Minecraft server in the world.
Alright, it has been a while. Where the hell am I? Oh wait, you know what? This was our base. We made a little base. We tried to get Dr. Donut here. Around here in the water somewhere. Found it. Never mind. Found it. Yeah, obviously been raided. I had an armadillo. I named him Greg. Obviously, he got killed. What else do people in this server do? Obviously, again, just cheated to get in here.
This will be our little home base, but after being griefed multiple times, it definitely needs fixed up a bit.
Well, as I fill in the holes of my tiny little house here with my pet bats, I guess, I'll explain what I'm actually doing.
The DonutSMP has its own economy where players can sell things to other players for money on the auction house. And you can buy basically anything, but some items like elytras are very expensive. Some annoying kid still owes me an elytra because he lost mine to a zombie. So the plan is just to use my riches I already have to buy dried gas and tons of glass. Also, a big reason that this is kind of wild to do on Donut is griefers. You can't really build anything on the server. I had old videos where I tried to build something and people just showed up and freaking robbed me. Like, they just showed up. I didn't even need to do it. I was gonna ask in chat for TPs, didn't have to. They just showed up. Rest in peace. Oh, now I have a plan, a revamped base, and 5 obsidian. Dried Ghast. Cheapest one, 25k. Obviously, there's a lot of 25k, and then they immediately rack up 30k, 40k, 50k, and even on the first page, they get to 200,000. A stack for 400k. Now, see, I think that's worth it, to be completely honest. I will buy that, and then 48 for 450k. That, obviously, is more money for less gas, but that other guy was just selling them for a W deal. I'll just stick them in the shelter for now. Now I need glass. Again, I can just boom, glass, buy all that I need. Okay, will this be enough glass? Probably. Wait, there's big pillars here now. What is that? That's like an ice boat highway. Someone built this thing, like some kind of farm or something, near my old griefed farm. So I explored that a bit, and then found a perfect spot to build Happy Ghast Civilisation. Also, to be different from Happy Ghast Civ 1, Happy Ghast Civ 2 is floating. It's made it easier to build, but very annoying to get up and down. Actually do it on the borders, I just made it that big. This time I'm gonna make it exactly one chunk. Okay, so yeah, that would have been a stack. I feel like I'm going faster than I was last time. Even though I'm using the same methods as last time, but I don't want to mention the methods. Oh, wait. I'm gonna get an auto-clicker. Because I am on a giant public server where this should not be allowed. But, you know, it's a manageable CPS. Technically, I'm only clicking, like, 3 times at a time. Even if, according to my super secret software, it's 99,999 per second. I am already out of glass. Yep, definitely need way more. Bunch of 19k glass. You love to see it. Some people were selling stacks of glass for only 20k, but when I sold them out, I had to settle for 40k. I ended up spending like $2 million on this project, so please like and subscribe to make it worth it. Please.
Yo, why am I talking way more than I did last time? And instead of being like midday? Oh, you know what? I did record it at the freaking middle of the night. I was gonna say, I'm being a lot more talkative right now than last time. And I recorded last time midday, and then I remembered that was one of my few videos in the modern day that I recorded at 1 a.m. Shout out Spring Break, shout out Sam, Gaston, shout out Young Yetch. Shout out Gaston. Stayed up till 1 a.m. because of that ish. Very crowded. Civilisation. I'm actually pretty proud of, bro. What am I talking about, ish? Now, last time I made it just a chunk long, and then I started making it way taller. I'm doing the same thing this time, but it low-key looks really wrong. But it's too late. I already placed so much glass like this, so I guess we're sticking with it. Maybe next time. Next time. W teaser. But there will be a next time, and next time I'll make it bigger. Title: I made Happy Ghast Civilization even better. Oh, this is my last stack. Or it's my last 57. So, I don't know if this will even go around since it's only 57. Pretty sure 64 is how much I need. Crazy. Oh, the roof! The roof. So remember when I was still at like 54.5 saying how I didn't spend that much money on my glass? Yeah. I could be playing Lego Star Wars right now. Oh my god. The floor. There's the roof. Why do pearls go like nowhere on the server? Oh, that's totally a server side. No, no, no. No, I don't want the ground to be ugly. Why is it nighttime? I swear to god, every time I want to do something on Donut, it's nighttime. I keep missing. At least I'm not missing like that. I just miss like that. Oh yeah, I have like 4 sinks of glass left over, bro. Okay, so apparently water works really weird on this server, and I spent way too long filling this in. I'm almost done. Am I done? Oh my god, I did it. Finally. Oh my god. After placing down the glass, I realized what time it was. Okay, so I just realized in 2 hours it's gonna be 1 a.m. Okay, yeah, so I'm not gonna do that. I probably should have thought this through. I hope nobody loads this in. Actually, no, I hope they do load it in. And I'm gonna leave a sign on the top. So I definitely need to go to bed. Last time it was during my spring break, so I could just stay up. But now I'm back in school and I cannot stay up super late. So I left a sign and went to bed for the night. Alright. Please, please, please. How in the world is this not grief? Why is the chat so freaking big? It's untouched. It's fully untouched. If nobody found it overnight, then maybe nobody will find it while I sit here and wait. Well, now I'm gonna AFK here. Well, I'm not gonna be fully AFK, but I'm gonna be at my computer and just have this open, like, in the corner on my second monitor. Just like that. Well, now I just have to wait forever, so I booted up Lego Star Wars, but there was some kind of bug, and if I went for this specific mini kit, I would be soft locked, and I accidentally did it twice, once before this and once after, so I ended up getting like nothing done in Lego Star Wars anyway, even though I played for like an hour.
Yeah, I tried to put this in the video because it was funny, but you could barely hear me crashing out because my freaking mic was so far away.
It reset me!
Next time I looked at my other monitor, I realized some of my dried gas had grown into gaslings, and by the time I came back, not only had no one found me, but many of them had grew up and become fully grown happy gas already.
The gas are growing, the gas are growing. Got it. Finally, bro. All that for purple dye. Shit. Boom. I could also
I can actually get glowing. I don't think I put it in the video, but I spent like 15 minutes after I placed the sign looking for glowing. I could just have it now. Okay, well, I probably had some in my chest. Yeah. This purple dye took me a lot of work, so I will keep it, actually. Definitely do not have a normal e-chest of people on this server. Most people would just have, like, PvP gear. Got TNT books and stuff, and I got my crafting stuff, and I got this shulker.
Well, I hope you enjoyed, and if you have any other servers I should build Happy Ghast Civ on, leave it in the comments, and maybe I'll do it.